Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we will continue building financial model of a mobile application from scratch. At the previous video we've created the automized timeline. This is the one of the most important tables of the financial model to these specific clients inside this table. Lots of expenses, lots of revenues will be linked, and today we will start talking about the investment stage expenses for this startup. So maybe this video will be useful for you. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So, and the topic of this video will be the payroll at the investment stage. So what is interesting about the mobile application, different startups, projects, is that a huge amount of investment is put to web developers, UX UI designers, software engineers, quality assurance testers, and so on. So people, salaries. So that's why when we are talking about mobile application, a huge part of investment stage is payroll. That's why we have to create a detailed algorithm for investment stage payroll. So our investment stage expenses will consist of two investment plans. The first one is payroll investment plan, and the second part is vendors expenses. And they will be automatically linked to the moment when we start operating activity, when we have the release. So and now let's start with the payroll expenses. So payroll investment stage. I will create a new block of inputs. This will be the name of position, salary, dollar per month, So here in this block of inputs, I will be just specifying the position 1. So let's say we have 15 types of positions. So here we can have UX UI designer, software engineer, web developer, tester, and so on. So these are the names of positions. Here we have the salaries, the monthly salaries for one person on each position. So these values are the inputs, so that's why I'm coloring them with blue color. This is the unique color for all of our inputs. These are the inputs, these are the inputs, these are the inputs. So that's why I'm coloring all the inputs with one specific color to make us easily find the inputs through the whole financial model. So this is very important for scenario modeling. And now I will be modeling the investment stage payroll. So let's say that we have 12 months of investment stage before we have the first release. Yeah. I will make it green. So the release takes place July 2023, July. So this table will be devoted to amount of people on each position before the revenue takes place. Of investment stage payroll. So now we have to create backwards to create names of months and years backwards from the moment when we start the operating activity. So here I will place position. Here from top to the bottom I will place the names of positions. So here I will be specifying the amount of people on each position during the investment stage before we get the first revenue. So July is I will be using VLOOKUPs for this table. Create some additional data here. So VLOOKUP, I will be searching this value in this table. I will need the second column and exact match. So July is 7th month inside the year. If I, for example, change here to November, I will get here November and 11. I will have also November here. Now we have to count data backwards from this moment. So So here we are counting months backwards. So we can see here cycles. Now we will automate the months. So we will be using VLOOKUPs. So we'll be searching this value. We'll be searching this value inside this table. We'll need second column, exact match. We will freeze this wonderful table. So now we can see how the months are automized. Now we will have to do the same exercise for the years. So if this value equals to 1, then we will take this minus this, otherwise we will take an old value. So now I will extrapolate this formula to the left. So now we can see how December changes to January. And now we can put here the amount of people on one position. For example, 2, 2, then 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. So we can you can create some dynamics. So here we specify how many people we have on each position during the investment stage. And because these expenses play a very important part and form a sufficient part of investment stage expenses for any startup, so payroll of developers is a very big part of the money needed to start the business. So these are the amount of people during the pre-operating stage. So now I will copy this table. Investment stage payroll, investment stage payroll, I will just copy the data from here. Oops, sorry. I will copy formats. Then it is very important to have some coefficients and on-off bottoms for this type of expenses. So what I will do, I will take this value, then I will multiply it on this. So these are not inputs anymore. So, and these are the expenses on the this is the payroll expenses during the investment stage. And now the next step, I would like to add some payroll investment stage coefficient, because when we are done with cash flow and see the simple and discounted payback period, we will want to play with what will happen if these expenses will rise. Format cells, alignment, center. Okay, so this is the input. So I'm coloring it with blue. Then I'm adding this coefficient to the data. I'm freezing this cell. And if we want, for example, to increase these expenses on 30%, I just can do this. I just specify here 130 and see how numbers here changed. And now the next step will be putting all these stuff to the timeline. So this will be the topic of our next video. So maybe this video was useful for you. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.